It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw, it's Brees. Thomas has got it, complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play. Brees finding Thomas. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down by
pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Ahead of the chains now, second and 2. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with third and 11 coming up. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. He's going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Marlon Mack. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
180, 380. 56. Light. All day, defense, all day, all day. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, pick your game up.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Colts nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
They go play action. Rivers. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Rivers looking for Campbell downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Well, we could talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll throw again. Rivers. And he's got his man Hilton. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. This will be caught at about the 5. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Saints.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
41.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Kenny Moore brought him.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. Second and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 6 yards left on second down. Kamara trying again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A 19-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Looking deep for Hilton. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Murray, strong running. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Malcolm Jenkins on the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up
on 3rd down, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Man, I got you.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Looking for Campbell downfield. He's got a man. Complete. The 20.
All day, baby.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 75 yards. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Colts 14, Saints 10. Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
For New Orleans.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the...
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Malcolm Brown at 3 bills and some change comes in to drop the hammer. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Hines. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on second and long, but now you still have to deal with third and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Now first and 10 at the 11-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. That's seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Colts 21, Saints 10. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a first and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
He's brought
another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
24.
That one goes for 24 yards.
The Saints first down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and
Kamara. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
with the handoff to
the Saints on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
5 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Breeze. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Colts 21, Saints 16.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
They've got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.